Wuchang Fallen Feathers is a Souls-like action role-playing game developed by Lindsay Studios, and these are the minimum system requirements of this game. The game uses Unreal Engine 5, and is so demanding, especially on integrated GPUs. So let's see what we can do to boost the FPS. The step 1 is in-game graphic settings. On RTX 3050, I'm getting only 35 FPS, which shows how demanding this game is. So let's go to the graphic settings and see what you can do to boost the FPS. Set the display mode to borderless windowed, and set the resolution to 1080p if you have a mid-range GPU. For integrated GPUs, you have to use the values like 720p. Disable lock FPS and VSync and low latency mode. Set the overall quality to custom, and also disable motion blur and depth of field. Then go to the advanced graphic settings. Set the oversampling resolution to 25%, which is low as possible. Set the super resolution oversampling to TSR. Disable frame generation, NVIDIA Reflex low latency, and also set the anti-aliasing quality to low. About the remaining options, simply copy my settings or set them to low as possible. Let's see the results. After doing step 1, now I'm getting more than 80 FPS on RTX 3050. That is more than enough to play this game. So if you have reached 60 FPS or more, you don't need to watch the rest of the video. But if no, let's go to the next step. In this step, I'm going to enable the command console to boost the FPS. To enable the command console, you need to use an app that's called UE4SS. The download link is in the description. As you can see, I've already downloaded the mod. Create a folder in the desktop and call it UE4SS. Then extract the files inside that folder. Now open the folder and copy everything you see inside that folder. Right-click on game icon and select Open File Location. Select Project _ Plague, Binaries, and Win64. You need to paste the files here. Now you can run the game. If you have followed the steps correctly, you can enable the console command by pressing F10 on your keyboard. Now press F10 on your keyboard and use these commands to boost the FPS. Unfortunately, every time you run the game, you have to use these commands. Now let's measure the performance uplift. Using these commands, the FPS went from 85 to 120 FPS. That is more than 40% FPS boost. By using these commands, you can easily run the game on integrated GPUs. Wuchang is another demanding Unreal Engine 5 game. In some scenarios, I experienced occasional stutters, which is common in Unreal Engine 5 games. I hope they fix this problem by upcoming patches. And here we reach the end of this video. If you liked the video, please subscribe to the channel and hit the like button. Till next time, peace out.